Welcome to the Kapari Gingin Bull Sale team video for 2024. At Kapari, we strive to offer the very best genetics to our valued clients. This year's team is a balanced mix of new genetics and proven bloodlines. We place a heavy emphasis on docility, calving ease, early growth, and carcass trait EBVs. At the same time, phenotype and structure must be maintained as a priority. All bulls have been twice vaccinated for preventable reproductive diseases, including IBR, and semen tested using the morphology method. We DNA all bulls for sire verification and increased EBV accuracy, and are halfway through a 10-year plan to genotype all females in our herd. We hope you enjoy the video as much as we enjoy putting it together.
Kapari Nectar T31. The genetic combination of Nectar and Thunderbird have combined exceptionally well on this bull. Both of these proven bloodlines have been used extensively at Kapari and for very good reason. We love the muscle expression, width across the rump, and the exceptional balance in this bull's phenotype and EBV data. A Nectar son topped our sale last year, and we think this bull exhibits similar outstanding traits.
Kapari Powerplay T42. This is the first time we have offered the Queensland-based Texas genetics, and we couldn't be happier with the result. So much so, we have sons of Texas Icemen available next year. This Powerplay son has tremendous depth of body, width, and all-round eye appeal. Like Lot 1, this sire also contains the well-proven doing ability that the Thunderbird bloodline brings.
Kapari Trevor T109. Sons of Kapari Bronc P46 were well sought after in last year's sale. 9 bulls sold to an average of more than 13,500. We continue to use him extensively as we believe he offers what the commercial industry is looking for. Moderate in frame, he has outstanding doing ability and width across the hindquarter. His temperament is exceptional with a low birth EBV, good growth and positive fats. It's no surprise his progeny are in demand. Lot 3, Kapari Trevor, exemplifies his sire P46.
Kapari Crackerjack T72. This is the first time we've introduced the Musgrave Crackerjack bloodline, featuring reliable Thunderbird genetics on the dam side. This powerhouse bull stands out with an impressive depth of flank, strong muscle definition and solid structure. He's among the top 10% of the breed for scrotal size, eye muscle area, retail beef yield, and his EBVs highlight excellent foot structure.
Kapari Nectar T22. We have now used Nectar over a 4-year period at Kapari. His progeny consistently stand out, and that is why we have kept using him. This exceptionally thick-set, high-growth sire will breed beautiful replacement heifers without increasing your mature cow weights. More suited to mature cows, his temperament is impeccable, ranked in the top 4% of the breed.
Kapari Powerplay T39. It's hard to look past this Powerplay sire with the outcross Envision genetics on the dam side. His data is quite remarkable. Low birth weight in the top 6%, early growth in the top 30%, docility top 1%, and positive in the fats. These combinations are hard to consistently breed into a herd. T39 provides the flexibility to be used over both heifers and mature cows. Kapari Crackerjack T54. The inclusion of Crackerjack genetics ensures a combination of low birth weight and high growth without compromising an increase in mature cow weight. T54 truly stands out by offering the complete package. Not only does he excel in data metrics showing low birth weight and high growth potential, but he also possesses a striking phenotype, making him an all-round impressive choice for your breeding program.
Kapari PowerPoint T35. The reputation of the PowerPoint sire line continues to grow, making it a sought-after choice. In 2022, we kept a son of PowerPoint for stud use and eagerly anticipate introducing his sons next year. T35 stands out with low birth weight, solid growth, and additional advantages of fat EBVs in the top 2% of the breed. If you're seeking calving ease while enhancing the durability of your cow herd, this young sire ticks a lot of boxes.
Paratrooper T4. The Paratrooper bloodline continues to be one of the most heavily used bulls in the Angus breed. We've used 2 of his sons in Rocketman and Rembrandt in the 22 AI program, which will be available next year, because we love the consistency that this bloodline produces. T4 has tremendous length of body, is exceptionally smooth through the shoulders, and has one of the best birth to 200-day growth spreads in the catalogue. He can be used confidently over heifers and mature cows.
Kapari Paratrooper T5. With a smooth profile through the shoulders and a long body build, T5 possesses the versatility to cover both heifers and mature cows. Boasting an average birth weight, yet excelling in the top 6% for 200-day growth, he embodies the kind of early growth we aim for at Kapari.
Kapari Paratrooper T23. This young sire stands out with a superb carcass shape, defined muscling and a noticeable softness. As the growth data suggests, he can also be used confidently over heifers and mature cows with the moderate birth to growth bell curve that we're aiming for. Notably, we're keeping a paratrooper son for stud use this year, reinforcing our confidence in his valuable traits for our breeding program.
Kapari Crackerjack T21. This young Crackerjack sire, born to a Millimara first calver, shows the qualities we aim for in our breeding program. True to their namesake, the Crackerjack progeny impress with striking looks, thickness throughout the body, and the sought-after calving ease we strive for. Despite a below-average birth weight EBV, this bull ranks in the top 20% or better for growth traits. With a scrotal size in the top 2% of the breed, anticipate high fertility from this promising sire. Kapari PowerPoint T32. With calving ease ranked in the top 1 percentile of the breed and positive fat EBVs in the top 10%, T32 presents an excellent opportunity to acquire a leading calving ease sire. This bull will also add softness to your calves and replacement heifers, making him an ideal choice for enhancing your breeding program.
Kapari Todd T110 is a typical no-nonsense bronc P46 son. When viewed from behind, his width across the rump catches the eye. With a long body, moderate frame and positive fats in the top 10%, he's impressive. These traits consistently run through the bronc bloodline, which is why we have the confidence to repeatedly use these genetics.
Kapari Terry T104. A mirror image of the previous lot 14, this bull exhibits similar looks and traits. Notably, the eye muscle EBV, a reliable indicator of muscling, stands at an impressive 16.7, ranking this young sire in the top 1% of the breed.
Kapari Tyson T102. It's hard to separate these 3 bronc sons, and that's why they're penned together. T102 has the same outstanding growth in the top 10% and muscle expression as the previous 2 lots. For those who prioritise indexes as their go-to data, this young sire holds an impressive position in the top 15% on the Angus Breeding Index.
Kapari Paratrooper T19. With a birth weight EBV of 1.4 and a gestation length in the top 4% of the breed, this paratrooper son is well suited to heifer mating. Smooth through the shoulders and with an eye muscle EBV in the top 13%, he displays natural muscle expression.
Kapari Nectar T37. This young nectar son oozes pedigree excellence. He ranks in the top 10% of the breed for 10 out of the 22 recorded traits, including docility, scrotal size, EMA and foot structure. Consistent with most nectar progeny, his foot structure EBV in the top 1 to 3% is outstanding. If you're looking for a bull that will leave a lasting impact on your mature cow herd, it's hard to overlook this impressive individual.
Kapari Special T11. Sons of 38 Special are known for their moderate birth, good growth, and excellent structural soundness, particularly in the feet. This long-bodied, straight-backed individual is a fine example. Notably smooth through the shoulders, he displays flexibility that makes him suitable for breeding both heifers and mature cows.
Kapari Powerplay T56. This Powerplay son boasts a soft-skinned, deep-bodied structure and thickness across the hindquarter. A well-rounded bull, he suits those seeking versatility for both heifers and cows. Expect him to produce beautiful replacement heifers with an added touch of fat cover.
Kapari PowerPoint T68 brings together the reliability of proven PowerPoint genetics with a unique outcross of the Envision bloodline. Well suited for hassle-free heifer calving, T68 is in the top 11% for fat EBVs with good docility.
Kapari Special T67, a robust, moderate-framed young sire exhibiting calving ease in a thick-set build. With Thunderbird in his lineage and positive fat characteristics, his progeny is anticipated to exhibit the doing ability we aim to produce at Kapari. Kapari Tobias, T127. A very late drop bronc son who just keeps getting better with age. Well suited to heifer mating if required, with quite outstanding carcass EBVs. Positive in the fats, yet top 9% for retail beef yield.
Kapari Nectar T48. This strong and impressive sire is your last shot in this year's sale team to bring Nectar genetics into your herd. He's a great fit for a mature cow herd and, like most Nectar offspring, has excellent foot structure EBVs.
Kapari Paratrooper T2. Out of a Millamara lock-up first calver, this high-growth young Paratrooper sire continues to impress us. Smooth through the shoulders, he exhibits length of body without compromising width, ranking as one of the highest growth bulls in the catalogue. His growth and carcass EBVs place him in the top 3% of the breed. He will increase weaning weights in any herd.
Kapari Tate T81. We've always had a soft spot for this beautifully put together bull, smooth through the shoulders and body and possessing one of the best heads in the lineup. His growth EBVs, ranking in the top 1 and 2%, are excellent, and an added bonus, he is very good in the carcass fats.
Kapari Titus T79. Docility in the top 2% of the breed, below average birth with growth in the top 10%. This bronc son is thick-set and versatile. Kapari Travis T131. The youngest in our team, we just couldn't leave him out. Born to one of our oldest and most productive cows, he has the highest growth EBVs in our team at top 1%. You can't get much higher than top 1% for docility either, more suited to mature cows. Kapari Toblerone T93. Consistency and predictability is what we strive for in the size we use, and that's why we love the results we get from Kapari Bronc P46. T93 is another thick-set, long-bodied P46 son. Kapari Tobias T119. The Chisholm Thunderbird combination is turning out to be a very good cross. This late drop young sire presents exceptionally well. Very low birth and calving ease in the top 1 to 4%, yet he is above average for early growth.
Harry Terrence T97. Soft as butter, have a very good look at the data on this Chisholm Cross Bronx son. Out of a beautiful moderate frame first carver, we think a lot of this young sire. His birth to growth to mature cow weight curve is everything we're aiming for. Coupled with a very good docility and fats in the top 1 to 5%, this bull would suit any astute cattle producer.
Kapari Crackerjack T12. The progeny of another first carver, the younger dams at Kapari are certainly making their progeny count in this year's team. T12 showcases calving ease, thickness and impressive foot structure EBVs, embodying the consistency we aim for throughout this year's lineup.
We hope you enjoyed looking at this year's bulls. We'd especially like to thank Billy Marshall from Imperial Bovine Breeding Services for her professional efforts to video our bulls. We look forward to seeing you at the Gingin Bull Sale on March the 7th.